What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. All right, Ryan Garcia, let's see what it is. What's up with y'all? Hold on, let me finish queuing up. Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna. This is the Boxing Ego watch party. Make sure you guys smash the like button. That is mandatory. When I get on here and I go live and I'm doing my thing. Look, shout out to all these people following. Phil Brooks, man, what the hell? Shout out to all the people subscribing to the channel. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all going crazy with the subs. Let's go.
Why? Because he's hard to hit. He's unpredictable. He's in and out. That's how he's gonna challenge.
Kenichi Bear, what's up?
It's up to Ryan to stay poised, stay calm.
Shout out to Robert Southall.
I do have Ryan Garcia winning this fight, but I do not think it's gonna be easy.
He was the first person in the chat. Eric, what's popping? Drew the Conscious Gentleman. Let's get it. Bro.
I love part of it. When I train my heart.
This undercard has been brutal. Like it's like the never-ending story. Shout out to Carlos for just subscribing. Bro, this Ryan card, listen, it's like the card won't end. Like, what are you waiting for? Who's seen the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer? Who's seen the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer? Where Jennifer Love Hewitt, and she was like, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting? Bro, that's how I felt watching this card. Like, bro, I was doing all types of other stuff. Like, bro, this card been, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? Come on, you know this card was rough. They gotta do better. He said Brandy. Brandy was in the sequel. Yeah, that's funny. Hey, she looked kind of thick in the, listen, shout out to Ray J, but she was looking kind of thick in that. Listen, Kenichi Bear, what's good with you? Oh, he 33? There's a 10-year age difference. Oh, hell no. Bro, like, hey, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but I just got to keep it real with my tribe. I have a feeling that this particular fight, I hope I'm wrong, trust me. But I have this feeling, and it's like, it's a niggling feeling that this fight is going to be capped. Like something about it is going to look fake or FAF or crazy or unsatisfactory, unsavory, like something. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the fight truly delivers, you know, but I just had this feeling like it's going to be something crazy. Like, I don't want no controversy, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause this undercard been, god dang, bro, the undercard, listen, you should have just put no card on. I ain't going front. Just put Ryan up. Like, it better not look like Fortuna took a dive or something crazy. Like, if he get knocked out, he get knocked out. I'm with that. That's cool. But it better not be no Canelo versus Kovalev type of. Hey, get my likes up. Man, come on. What y'all doing, bro? We had most of these likes before I even started. Shout out to Passive Student. He said, expect the UX. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. That's just how I'm feeling. And the other thing is, I truly believe, hold on, the money keep coming in, hold on. Listen, the girl Kenya B, she gonna send $10 straight to the bank account Zelle. Okay. Kenya B, appreciate you. She said, she sent this right before I started. She sent $10 through the Zelle, and she said, I am sending my support before you get to cooking. Salute Ego. Ego's Army. Let's get it. Shout out to Kenya B. I see you. Yeah, multiple ways you guys can support the channel so we continue to grow and reach a deeper audience. Likes, those are free. Comment, that's free. Share the video, that's free. Cost you nothing. You see the Zelles, the Cash App, super chats, super thanks. Niter he's with the super chat gang. Let's get it. All right, Javier Fortuna is almost in the ring now. Let's go.
The money goes into my baby.
Niter says, my money is not to ball y'all. Hold on. My money is not to, hold on. My money is not to bail y'all out. Y'all know who you are. Hit the like button. Bro, when we used to go to the club,
lightweight division, but that's for the future. Tonight, it's all about beating this man.
All right, Ryan walking out.
And this is the moment, and this is the man.
All right, Ryan walking out.
That the Crypto.com arena have been waiting for.
Hold on, y'all.
Returning for the second time this year, for the second time.
Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel, man.
What he described.
Y'all gotta bear witness to the GOAT.
Well-being.
Y'all gotta bear witness to the GOAT. Shout out to Kamal Oz in the building. Bro, who is that screaming and yodeling? Bro, Ryan got some preteen. Bro, Ryan got some teenage fans. Bro, this sound like an NSYNC concert. Come on, bro. Ryan, bro, I ain't hear one male voice. Bro, bro, Ryan, he a good looking dude. That's cool. But he got some teeny bopper Hanson bop doom bop. Bro, he got some teeny bopper. Bro, I didn't hear one guy yelling Ryan's name. It was all like little kids and teenagers screaming like NSYNC. Bang bang. Wanna give it up, might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye bye. Bro, he got the same fan base as New Kids on the Block. The Backstreet Boys. Tell me why. Bro, NSYNC. Bro, I just heard 12-year-old girls or something. Bro, who did this song? Oh my gosh. Let me get to, I'm about to get mad. Listen, get the likes up because I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get real mad. Kamal Oz. He said corporate media said PBC couldn't develop fighters when Al Heyman and PBC made Arrow bigger than B-side Bud Crawford in record time and Tank a Star. They complained about the opponents. They constantly moved to, shout out to Kamal Oz. Go ahead, get you some, Kamal. Bro, Ryan's tattoos are horrible. Ryan's theme song or theme music is horrible. Listen, I'm a music connoisseur, so I can say this. Bro, that theme song, I Am a King or whatever, trash. Ryan's tattoos is looking real rough. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Listen. Hey, bro, is he coming out to the Superman? Bro, is this the Superman thing? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I heard this Superman, they got the trumpets. Get a drum or some. Nah, bro, what is this? Oh, they got the fireworks? Okay, go to boy. Okay, go to, like, bro, they got 4th of July fireworks half off. They had a liquidation and used it on Ryan Garcia. Bro, they had the Independence Day clearance of fireworks and then they just splurged on Ryan Garcia. Hold on, is he coming out the Pac? Bro, is this Pac or a TikTok version of Pac? Hold on. Okay, Ryan. Do. Okay, Ryan, I can get with the Pac, you know what I'm saying? On Dead Homies. Bro, listen, on the Dead Homies, I can get with this, Ryan. He started, California, knows how to party. I got an eerie feeling Fortuna finna do a Claudia. All right, yeah, we throwing up that west side for Pac. Bro, this man came out to a TikTok theme song and then switched to 2 Pac songs. Like, listen, that's a bar. I said he came out to a TikTok superhero theme song, and then he switched to Tupac songs. Listen, that's a bar. I said Tupac songs. Tupac, that's a double entendre. Man, come on, bro. He mixed California Love and like Ambitions as a rider or something. He came out, I said, he came out to the TikTok theme song, and then he came out to Tupac songs. That's Tupac songs. Tupac song. Man, come on. Tupac Shakur, Tupac songs. Bro, why did he remix it? You should have just came out to one. Nah. Bro, he should have just came out to one. Like Hail Mary and just keep it at that. Come with me. Hail Mary. That's a bar. Yeah, he had All Eyes on Me, then switched to California Love, bro. Phenomenal Mexican. What's good? West Side. Hey, I hate this dude. Bro, I hate Phenomenal Mexican. That's my guy, but I hate him. Bro, he said Lion Ryan need to come out to South Star and Smiles. Do 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 do. Hey, hey. Be do do do. Hey, I used to like that song. Bro, he said Smiles and South Star. I'm done. Who remembers that? Boo doo 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 doo. Hey, hey, hey. Do 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 do. Bro, he should have came out to Philly's Most Wanted. Please don't mind how I pursue. Bro, remember with that Neptune song? It get you bling like that Neptune sound. Blue, blue. Bro, he should have came out to them Neptune's beats. That 2005, you heard me? Bro, he should have came out to that that Pharrell and the Asian dude. The Chadwick and Pharrell, bro. Please don't mind how I pursue. Oh, you trying to sound like Bruce Buffer. Man, get this show on the road, bro. Come on, hold on. Hey, this is gonna be a fun lit watch party. Smash the like button. Rihanna says she loves the way Ryan Garcia lies. Hey, you petty for that. Shout to Philly. Bro, everything is taking a long time. Like, bro, he been in the ring for 26 minutes and they just took Fortuna's shirt off. Bro, if you don't hurry up and take your shirt off like D'Angelo, bro, he been in the ring for 30 minutes. They just now took it. You see what I'm saying? They just took his shirt off right now, bro. They trying to keep him warm. Man, come on, bro. Come on out of pocket. He said even Rihanna say she love the way he lies. Ego Wild and Pharrell was hard. Boo-doo. Change clothes. Yeah. Does Ryan look low-key a little bit nervous? Am I tripping? He said, hey, y'all petty. Yo, hold on. Brandon Park said Ryan Garcia getting no love out here in his hometown of Victorville. We boo that clown. Hey, y'all petty, bro. Y'all didn't have to do him like that. Bro, he looked like low-key, like almost nervous a little bit. Bro, I'm not even fronting. Like, that's why I like Pacquiao, because Pacquiao, he come out. Bro, Pacquiao come out to Katy Perry, and he all smile. I want to my promoter. Bro, Pacquiao come out to Katy Perry and then beat your ass right after that, and be all smiles and you know what I mean? Ryan looked nervous, bro. I'm not, bro. All the stuff he said, he looked a little bit nervous.
So jeopardy time for Ryan Garcia. Potentially a huge.
Somebody said they can't hear me. You cap. Yeah.
But only if this man gets it right here tonight.
Look at Fortuna. Oh, Fortuna about to tackle him. Oh, he doing an NFL play, bro. Fortuna getting down like he finna tackle cuz. Bro, bro, Fortuna finna, man, what? Fortuna about to tackle him. Oh my gosh. Round one, begin.
We're underway then.
Okay.
That was, first of all, scheduled to happen in July.
Ryan look a little bit tense, a little bit stiff with a jab.
He says to manage his health and well-being, and now he's back, he says, stronger than ever.
Goosen looks like he ride horses with Canelo. I got the horses in the bag.
There are many. He could go a long way
Ryan, he's jabbing. Nice 1-2 by Ryan.
Very sharply, the most impressive shot so far. A pinpoint right hand in the first half a minute of the contest.
Ryan with a body shot.
Middle of the guard of Fortuna. Such an interesting matchup.
Man.
Garcia deal with the experience of Fortuna.
See, bro, the thing that I don't understand about Ryan, he got speed, he got power for sure, but he throw too many punches. Like, they're trying to have him box more, but he's still like, bro, he's like rushing his word. He's like, bro, Fortuna's doing nothing and he throwing like a million punches. It's only round one. You better pace yourself. You better do like the salsa and pace picante. Bro, Fortuna ain't done nothing. Oh, bro, Fortuna ain't done nothing, and he's like just throwing mad. Oh, Fortuna came with a Ryan beat chin up, backing up. Shout out to Post Podcast Live. Fortuna gets a lot of KOs, bro. Shout out to XX Strata, bro. Ryan got to watch that chin, tuck that chin, because he's taller. And he be backing straight out, and his chin be in the air. If you get caught with bro, Fortuna throwing him like Maidana, like overhand type joints. He better watch for them overhands.
Into the corner.
And Garcia showing that tendency to go back in straight lines.
I hope Fortuna wins just so Ryan Garcia is not in the convo being a competitor for a belt at 35. Strata, $20. Appreciate y'all. Let's get the likes up.
The money goes into my baby.
See, you got to watch out for Fortuna right now. He's whiffing, like, you know what I'm saying? He can get countered, but if he catch Ryan with one of these shots, it could be interesting because he's throwing like, he's like not doing much, and then he's throwing these wild, trying to time Ryan.
Leaving his chin wide open. Got to try and bring his feet out, not lean out.
15 seconds left, round one. See, Fortuna throwing these like wide punches, but Ryan might get caught with that if he don't see it.
But still, there are plenty who remain unconvinced.
Hey, get the likes up,
All prospects of Ryan Garcia.
bro.
First round for the 23-year-old.
They said it was a smart first round. I didn't see all that. I gave it to Ryan, but I didn't think it was like that, like super smart, bro. This might sound crazy. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, Ryan. But bro, this might sound crazy. I think Ryan Garcia doing them videos, them body shields and Instagram challenges and all that, I think that's to his detriment because he fight like he on Instagram, like trying to look good in fight. Boxing, you have to be fluid and you can't worry about how you're looking per se. I know it might sound crazy, and when we're not in between rounds, I'll probably be able to elaborate more on it. But I feel like Ryan fights like he's fighting, trying to, you know, when he's doing the Cobra reflex back, and he's just trying to look cool, and you know what I mean? He kind of fight like that.
So Garcia, a good first round, built on successes with the
Like he's like trying to, I don't know. It's like he don't have a style. Like he's trying to style on you and look good for the camera, but you can't be worried about all that in boxing. By a little body shot attempt. Fortuna's winging some shots, and and the thing is, like, Fortuna wouldn't be able to do that with Tank Davis because Tank got some short shots and explosive quick shots. Ryan should be countering the heck out of these wide punches by Fortuna, but if one of them gets through from Fortuna, it could be interesting, bro. And like, really, Fortuna ain't even done much. But the thing that makes him like a little bit dangerous is he's exploding out of nowhere. Like he's like a landmine. You know what I'm saying? He's like not doing much in a round, but he's not taking too much crazy punishment. And then he'll explode with like a whiffing, like home run, Hail Mary type of shot. You got to watch out for that. And your defense can't be leaky. We're in round two. Body shot by Fortuna. A little short shot by Ryan. It looked like a little right cross or something by Ryan. That was cool.
Halfway stage of the second round.
Good right hand from Garcia. Fortuna was coming forward. I think he's happy with this Garcia. Fortuna's option to hold his feet, let his hands go. 100% opportunity opening for Garcia.
See, I feel like Ryan still, he's not, he could afford to be more economical with his punches and just make his punches count. You see what I'm saying? Ryan, both of them, Fortuna and Ryan, both look out of range when they're throwing shots too. They both look out of range and they throwing like launching these crazy like a seasoned fighter like Floyd. He'll be right in the inside of a dangerous fighter. Nice 1-2 by Ryan. Ryan had a nice little 1-2. Bro, Ryan got to improve his like in close mid-range game. Yo, we got another $20 from my man Strada.
The money goes into my baby.
Fortuna gave Garcia his watch back because he checked it and it was fake. Let's get the likes up and shout out to the Yay area. Facts. One love from Brooklyn. 10 seconds, round 2. Shout to Brooklyn. Straight out of Brooklyn, the same youngin', slanging them same onions, smoking that Cali weed, that game brungin'. I keep a dame tongue in the chain brung the brick. The cane brung by the brick is ghetto. 718 coast to coast. Let's get it. Bro, I understand the vision. I understand the vision with Goosen. He's trying to make more of a seasoned boxer with Ryan, but this kind of reminds me of like Virgil Hunter working with Amir Khan. Amir Khan has bad habits, and those bad habits and speed and stuff, shout out to Birmingham, UK, let's get it. Those bad habits and like speed, those flaws make Amir Khan who Amir Khan is. You see what I'm saying? So I understand the vision, like Virgil Hunter is trying to make him more of a think first boxer and stuff like that. But then it kind of takes the fighter out of their character. And I kind of feel like this with the Goosen situation, he's trying to get Ryan more like structure. But I think in doing that, it takes away from who Ryan really is as a fighter and want to be as a fighter. That's why the Tago fight, the Togo sandwich, it went 12 rounds. Because they probably seen in the Luke Campbell fight, he got some flaws. But some fighters are like that. They're like heavily flawed, but they also have natural strength or power or speed or, you know, whatever. Like, to me, this don't look like the identity of who Ryan is as a fighter. But then who he is as a fighter is a flawed fighter, chin up and all that. So it's like, I don't know. And he talking about fighting Tank? Nah, don't do that. Like Ryan's way bigger than Tago's and Fortuna. And he's not, I don't feel like he's fighting like the best tall man fight. I mean, he's trying, but he said, I didn't pay DAZN to watch AutoZone commercials. That's hilarious. And bro, you know what? The thing that shows me that Ryan is not the finished article is because Fortuna's not really even doing much, to be honest. Nice body shot by Ryan. Fortuna's not really giving too much, like Ryan with a little two-piece. Fortuna's not really doing no crazy like offense or anything. It's like almost like Fortuna trying to stay safe early, lead him to the middle of the fight, the deeper waters, and then try to test his gangster, which is a smart game plan. But you don't want to get too far behind either. Life is about balance. Because if you do a game plan and you get too far in the hole and a guy gets his confidence, and you might not be able to come back. See, Ryan just threw the same punch back to back. Oh, Fortuna tried to clip him with the left. Try to get him with the left. Then he could hit him with the right. Oh, see, that's where Fortuna's dangerous. Like little exchanges like that. We in round 3, 30 seconds left. Gang.
to the seat of his trunks when he fought
Bro, it's kind of sloppy right now.
in January of last year. Incidentally, that's the last time that Ryan Garcia had to make the lightweight limit. Of course, all the talking of build-up has been of a lightweight.
He said Haney would destroy Ryan. That's why they keep saying belts don't matter and all that craziness. Bro, Ryan is not, he need to faint. Why is he not fainting?
Let's get it right. This essentially could be the last one of the fight for him. So he's going to do everything he can to keep his
Bro,
moving in the right
shout to Isaac Macon. I'm not impressed by either guy, to be honest, so far. I hope it turn up. Bro, I don't have anything against Ryan Garcia, but I do provide you guys with thorough and complete conversations and my honest thoughts. Oscar De La Hoya is full of shit when he's saying what he's saying in the because the reason I know is because I know a lot of fighters personally, right? And Oscar was a damn good fighter, right? He's a gold medalist, the man in his prime. I don't know about after and all that, and the cross-dressing and all that, utensils and stuff like that, but he can fight. That's what made him his wealth. So as a fighter, who exudes the similar, talents. You like, oh, I could see them going hella far because killers respect killers. I was watching Allen Iverson and he was talking about Kobe. He said they pushed each other to be better players on the court because the killers respect the killers. So Oscar De La Hoya was a killer. He was a gold medalist. He was a killer. And he's saying all this stuff I know he don't believe at this moment, saying like Ryan will beat Tank. Bro, the way he's looking right now, he not ucking with Tank. Like, bro, he's throwing the same punch. Like, I don't know if he has to think. I don't know if he has to think about what jab he wants to do, but he's like, gosh, it's like robotic. Bro, Tank will sizzle you with some crazy combinations and stuff. And then the crazy thing, like, bro, there's a level of confidence that a fighter that knows he's like Roy Jones. I always go to Roy because Roy was untouchable from the late 80s to the early 2000s. There's a level of confidence when you in there. Roy didn't look like he was bothered by nobody. Like he looked like, that was a nice right by Ryan. Oh, nice 1-2 by Ryan. But Ryan can't get too greedy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sweeping right by Ryan. Bro, Fortuna just shelling up. Oh, body shot dropped him. Bro, he's about to spit his mouthpiece out. Bro, he just spit his mouthpiece out.
He's been docked a point in the past for spinning out the gum shield against Jason Sosa when he was in trouble in that particular contest.
Bro, what is this? He said, get him another mouthpiece.
And the corner playing the same kind of game. He's done that before.
Ryan smell blood. That's a lot of time.
A minute and 20 seconds to go in the fourth round. And Garcia now is going looking for the finish. A very impressive finish it would be at this stage of the contest.
Hey, he said this is rigged. Bro, Fortuna got his hands down after he was hurt. He got his hands down dribbling between his legs. Bro, what is it? Bro, he said come on after he just got dropped. Hey, cuz, what is this, bro? Hey, on Dead Homies, what is this, though? Bro, Fortuna, now he act like he dribbling the ball. Like, what is this, bro? You just badly hurt with a... What am I watching right now? Bro, he just spit his mouthpiece and looked like he was paralyzed and like had no energy. And then he got back up and now he like trying to style on the... Man, what is this, bro? Hey, bro, man, come on, cuz. See, Ryan kind of rushes work. See, Ryan, when he smelled... That was a little 1-2 by Ryan. Ryan talking. Bro, he got his hands super low and he running toward... Man, what? Bro, what am I watching? That's what, come on, cuz. Bro, I don't even know if Fortuna's even throwing punches. Like, bro, he, hey, go to boy, I don't know what you doing with these fights, cuz. Bro, this is, man. They got Devin Haney. Bro, hey, Ocampo, what am I watching? What am I watching though right now? What, like, honestly, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, what am I watching? Bro, he just got dropped by the body, and like Luke Campbell, okay, Ryan hit him with a nice body shot. That's what appeared. Then he spit his mouthpiece out. And then he got up, threw no punches, but he was like, hands was down low and he was dancing and dribbling and stuff. Bro, get that choreography out of here, bro. Bro, he threw no punches and he was chasing Ryan down with his hands by his waist. A little right by Fortuna. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Bro, he was running at Ryan like a zombie. Brains. Bro, get this out of here. Bro, the man had his hands at his waist like he was quick draw McGraw finna pull out the twin pistols. He said some actors, hey, y'all gotta get the lights up. I'm about to cut this off, bro. This fight is... Bro, Ryan keep just throwing the same right hand. Like, there's no feint before it, no mixture. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like varying it up. Like Floyd will throw a right hand. Oh. He just got dropped again. Bro, what? Hold on. It looked like Fortuna hit Ryan with a shot and then Fortuna fell. Bro, I gotta, DAZN don't do no instant replays. I gotta see what the hell that even was. Bro, Ryan is out of range throwing fast as hell and not touching him after he was badly hurt, apparently. Bro, he's not fainting or nothing. Bro, what am I watching? What is this? Hey, get my likes up, bro. I'm so done, bro. Roach versus Rodriguez may not have been the most exciting fight, but Roach Jr. showed growth and ring IQ, broke down the bigger man. Yeah, shout out to Lamont Roach Jr. Bro, and then Ryan, you had the man looking like a dead man. Bro, he was out here looking like a dead man. Bro, he was looking like a dead man, and now he's surviving another minute 20. Like, what is this, bro? And then the thing, like, bro. Man, what am I watching though? Like, okay, my thing is this. Fortuna's really not even doing nothing for real. Bro, he said La Cucaracha. What did he say? He said do the La Cucaracha. What did he say? Bro, they told him to do the cockroach on Ryan. Bro, what type of game plays is this? Bro, he told, bro, his trainer. Let me see that hook. Bro, he said, mira papi, do the La Cucaracha. Bro. Hey, that hook, all right. That hook look solid. Bro, he said, mira, I ain't no tired yet. He said, mira, papi, do the cucaracha. La cucaracha. Hey. This ain't on no damn channel. Bro. The other thing that's concerning for me is Fortuna got dropped twice. It got dropped 3 times now. Bro. He spit his mouthpiece out again. Bro. I'm done, bro. Bro. Bro, what did I tell you? I don't even have no I don't even know, bro. Bro, Ryan got a knockout. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I don't even know what. Hey, shout out to my boy Phenomenal Mexican, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Remember what I said before the fight started? I said I just feel it's gonna be something that look FAF. How did I predict it though? Bro, how did I predict that? Listen, I live in California and I wasn't going to this. You see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't make no attempt to go to this because I already knew, bro. I already knew the vibes. They is changing each other's hats and watches and all that, bro. Bro, I'm being dead serious with you. Bro, if I was Tank Davis, I would give Ryan like 15%. You're not pulling the same weight. This was horrible. Like, come on, be real. Gervonta Davis versus Rolly was a high-speed chess match where Rolly's super awkward with crazy power, and he just looked dangerous. So Tank, being a smaller, shorter person, he had to be on his P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that fight was trash. Hey, Golden Boy, like, bro, DAZN, just imagine DAZN, the decisions that they're making. And they're like, oh, yo, we going to put this Ryan card and this Fortuna card together. And the undercard going to be extra trash. And then the main event going to be extra trash. But we going to give you guys a bag. Bro, they said Ryan Garcia got a minimum of $2 million for this fight. Listen, get your money. I'm not mad at that. But DAZN, that's an L, bro. For that, the $2 million for that, bro. Like, bro, that is not what Fortuna ever looked like. Even with JoJo Diaz, he didn't look like that. I told you. I predicted it, bro. It was going to look cap. Whatever. Bro, and then the other things, Bailey did not call it. Kamal Oz, too. He said it's going to look like the Josh Clottey Pacquiao. I want to Joshua Clottey. Man, come on, bro. The great thing about me is I got great intuition. Great intuition. Listen, I'm an animal. I have a lot of animal instinct in me, and I rely heavily on that. I feel like the Lord would not give us certain things. They're designed to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like premonitions and intuitions and, you know, gut feelings. That's now you see why I did not do a Boxing Ego watch party for this whole card. Now you see why I was pessimistic for this main event. Now you see why I made no attempt to go to this fight. Bro, I knew it. Come on, bro. I don't think like, bro, and the craziest thing is this. Old media, they'll write articles, get on Twitter, get on Instagram, and then they'll say Tank needs to step up and fight somebody, right? But when Tank fought Pitbull Cruz and when Tank fought Rolando, hold on, let me hear what he said. He said he made a statement, Cap. Bro.
This fight changed in the fourth round of this fight as Fortuna comes over here. Walk me through that first knockdown.
Bro, that looked crazy.
That looked eerily similar to the shot we see Luke Campbell with just a year and a half ago.
Bro, Fortuna wasn't even throwing no offense.
Then you pick up in the fifth round after you go upstairs again, catching him with a left hook.
Yeah, I seen that he kept on trying to throw the Luke Campbell shot, and I feel like everybody's gonna try to do that to me, so I was aware.
And then we move on to the next and final knockdown of this fight. Put him down with that left hand. Did you know you have him out of here then?
I mean, I hit hard, you know what I mean? So it doesn't take a lot to hurt somebody.
I hit hard, doesn't take a lot.
Felt like a career restart for you. You were supposed to face Fortuna last year. You had to step aside. You dealt with an injury as well. Did it feel like a restart to you in the ring?
It felt like a statement to come back to the timeline where I was at. And you see what happens when people try to tell you what to do. They told me, you know,
He said I just should have took my butt to the gym. Shout out to Phenomenal.
guy that makes some mental health. Mental health is a time to reflect on yourself and get better for the future. That's not weakness, that's strength, that's courage. And you see today, when I stepped in the ring, I showed nothing but courage and skill. It's to take all the negativity that I take every day and I put it out in the ring as a positive. I got love for Javier Fortuna. I got love for everybody. I'm not even mad at the people that say bad things about him. I just want to pray for them. That's it.
You came into this fight.
Wow.
You were full-fledged 140 pounds.
Bro, get
Fight. What kind of difference did that make?
100%. You know, I felt way better. I'm not going back down to 135 for nothing, but I will fight Tank next. If Tank wants that at 140, hey, but hey,
how's it?
I'm gonna record all the negotiations, so you guys don't make no headlines saying I'm ducking. If he want it, let's get it.
Why is that fight against
Bro.
Davis so important to you?
Because that's gonna give me the respect I deserve, and I'm never afraid. I'm trying to tell you that I have a spirit of competition in me, and you're gonna see that come out when I fight Tank and whoop his ass.
What would you say to the people, Ryan?
Bro, this is embarrassing.
Different networks, different promoters. No way a fight with Tank Davis can get done.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Bro,
Guys,
they not even finna interview Fortuna? Hold on. They not gonna ask Fortuna what he was doing in there? Hey, bro, I'm done. Like, come on, cuz. Bro. Bro. They not going. Fortuna was right there. They not gonna ask nothing about like, yo, what was you doing? Cuz, like, you thought you was doing good in there, or like nothing.
Maintain that discipline, and you don't break that distance, and you have that much speed and power. Garcia,
Bro, I'm so.
and then in round 6,
Man, stop. Bro, this is like a grim product. Like, imagine paying like whatever it costs for floor seats to a Ryan, let's say 2,500. Like honestly, like, bro, no cat. Like, be real. That's all I want. This is a grim product. Shout out to Niter. Ryan talking about Tank, but he just fought at 140. He better go knock on Prograve's door. Yeah, he ain't finna do that. Bro, all right, do that. Yeah, do that. Go call out Regis Prograve. Bro. Honestly, I don't even really want to talk because I don't have nothing nice to really say. You know what I'm saying? And then if I speak my mind, I speak my heart, then y'all say I'm hating. So I don't really even want to, I don't really got nothing to say, to be honest, because it ain't going to be nice. I'm just being real. Bro. I got to give y'all something because that was trash. So Ryan wins. I don't even know what round it is, round 5 or whatever, something like that. Knocked him out. Ryan Garcia won by knockout. I mean, it was a really rough fight. Like, Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, he ain't had a good fight since the Luke Campbell fight. That was cool. See, listen, I ain't no puppet. I ain't no puppet. I'm going to tell you what it is and what it ain't. You can like it or don't. Shove it up your ass. I don't really care. Ryan, the Luke Campbell fight, that was a good fight. I enjoyed it. The Togo's fight, horrible. That perhaps was even worse than the Togo's fight, because with the Togo's fight, this is some random African from whatever village or tribe or whatever you got him from. You see what I'm saying? So nobody really expected much from that. But Javier Fortuna was considered a boogeyman, so people had a little bit more expectations for this particular fight, and it was a dud. Javier Fortuna looked like he had no game plan. He looked like he threw very few punches. Like, it's like, come on, bro. Bro, he fought the random African. At least I can understand that, because did we get him? Dr. Claw has the vibranium. We must remove. Like, bro, I didn't have no expectations for that. But this, I was like, okay, this could at least be like something. And then I seen how they was acting at the press conference. So I was like, nah, I don't trust it, bro. Listen, I'm just being real. And see, okay, just hear me out. And I know people, oh, conspiracy theory. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. The thing that looks shifty is Golden Boy is down to a few like quality star people, like people you could put in front of you. So what's the likelihood that Golden Boy has so few remaining stars? Because Canelo bounced, he left, right? And they have so few remaining stars, and every single fight with the remaining people looks like that. Every single one. Jaime Munguia, he's cool. He could fight. But you getting him Jimmy Kelly and all this stuff. Like, bro, but then the Charlo fight was on the table and you won't make that fight. Ryan Garcia versus Togo's. Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna. And I predicted this. I predicted this in Tupacalypse. Before the fight happened, I told you it was going to look something crazy. And that's what it looked like. So it's like, you know, Zordo Ramirez, like, come on, ain't none of these fights, like, that's not even, if you really, it don't matter how great of a fighter you are, who, like, let's say Floyd Mayweather, that's the best fighter of my generation, right? He even had compelling moments of fights, like Shane Mosley. It's impossible. First of all, Ryan Garcia is not, he ain't no Floyd Mayweather. So for me to believe that it's inconceivable that he's ever in a tough fight anymore after the one fight where he got dropped, a game is being played here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 8 Soundproof. Golden Boy's playing the game here, and it's very apparent. They gave his opponent a good check to lose, and Ryan looks scripted to me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, the Ryan Garcia experiment and project is dead in the water until he fights someone that I want to see him fight. Because this is the same thing with Canelo, bro. It's the same thing with Canelo, bro. When Canelo, I told you a slew of names that I wanted to see Canelo fight. In that list years ago was Dimitri Bivol. But then Bivol looked like he had some regression. So in more recent videos, I wasn't really putting Bivol on that list, you know, full disclosure. Shout out to DJ Yo. He said, I'm back from Japan. Shout out to my man. Go hit that like button. Absolutely. So anyway, fast forward to the future. As soon as Canelo fought somebody who was at least on my list of people he should fight in the last several years, he loses. And he don't look God tier. So it's the same. Ryan Garcia, Jaime Munguia, Zordo Ramirez, they're all in the same boat. And they was all with Golden Boy. For me, Ryan Garcia must fight somebody. Do that to Devin Haney. Do that to Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Do that to Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr., right? Do that to Teofimo Lopez. Do that to Regis Prograis, since you said you want to be at 140. Do that to Subriel Matias. Bro, put Ryan Garcia in with Subriel Matias, and I know some of y'all don't really know boxing for real, so y'all don't even know who that is. You're going to see it. It's going to look ugly. Put Ryan Garcia, all the speed, all the power, put him in with Subriel Matias. He said he at 140 now. Do that. Put him in with Teofimo Lopez. Do that. Put him in there with Regis Prograis. Do that. I don't even want to, like, no cap. I don't really want to see the Tank. I don't even want to see the Tank fight. Because I don't think you should social media your way into mega fights. And from what I'm seeing from Ryan, I don't see him beating Tank. So that can be stretched out more. Do that to Regis Prograis. If you do that to Regis Prograis, then I'm going to give you some pride. Or even Teofimo. Bro, and it's not even saying that Ryan Garcia can't knock some of these people out or beat them. Okay, fine. But I guarantee you this, if he fights the names that I'm telling him to fight, the fight won't look like that. That's a guarantee. It's like, because I know all the cap haters, they listen, they want to mention my name. You know what I'm saying? All the cap haters, they're going to be like, oh, Ego, you hating on Ryan and all that. Save it. 8 soundproof. His opponent looked like Gamboa in there for a check. But that's cap. I don't even like that comparison. Gamboa, he was getting slaughtered by Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's not a good example. I watched that fight. Bro, Pitbull Cruz was on the boy ASS. That's different. It's different when somebody like Pitbull Cruz looked like he was not leaving with an L. So that's not even a good comparison. Gamboa looked like he looked like a deer in the headlights for sure. But you have to also look at the display of offense and, you know, like Isaac Pitbull Cruz fought like you playing someone on a video game, on a fighting video game, and they just mashing the buttons. He was just throwing every combination. You see what I'm saying? Completely different things. So for me, if you really want me to believe the Ryan Garcia Golden Boy experiment and what they're doing, I got to see him fight somebody that I want to see him fight. Like a 33-year-old Javier Fortuna. Like, listen, how is this so predictable that Fortuna was going to lay an egg and then he laid an egg? I said it before. If you don't believe me, go watch the beginning of this Boxing Ego watch party. Right? I predicted it. I knew. I put it on Twitter. You guys could, it all has timestamps. It all has timestamp. I predicted it. I knew the fight was going to be like that. So to me, I think there's a game being played. Look, boom. Hold on. I know I'm the best that's ever lived when it comes to boxing in the digital space. I get it. I know it. I know it. You know it. If you ever watch my content, then you'll know it. If you don't and you're a hater, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe you don't know it. But anybody knows what I say and like how I present the material. you'll know I'm the god of this boxing talk. Boom. Look, there's timestamps. So before the fight even started, I says, I have a feeling that this Garcia Fortuna fight will disappoint, underwhelm, and leave fans feeling unsatisfied. We'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong. 746. I told you, I predicted this in Tupac, and I said it on this video. So you have multiple proof that I told you it was going to look FAF, it was going to look crazy, and it was going to look like, you know what I'm saying, like some crazy stuff. Again, there's nobody in boxing that's going to keep insulting my intelligence, bro. How does this keep happening with Golden Boy Promotions? That's my question. Like, look at, let's say PBC, right? Look at a fight that you thought would be good. Like you thought in your mind before the fight, once it was announced, it would deliver. Like, let's say Charlo Castano. Okay, Charlo knocked out Castano. Bet, I get that. But it was a great fight and a high test of skills. Charlo started to pull away. Even Rolly versus Gervonta Davis. That was a tense fight where Rolly looked like he showed up to really try to win and hurt Tank. It didn't look like I'm not going to throw no punches like that Fortuna fight. So that's my question. Something is amiss, and you guys tell me what that is. How does it so Golden Boy's clearly dwindling with stars in terms of they got like Virgil Ortiz, Ryan Garcia, Zurdo, and whoever else. And then now all the matchmaking looks like this. Come on, bro. All the fights end up like this. Like, and then the funny thing is, old media, they gonna mess around and say, they gonna say, oh, Gervonta Davis needs to step up and fight somebody. Why won't Tank step up? But guess what? Look at Tank's recent fights. How many of his recent opponents, Isak Pitbull Cruz, Mario Barrios, Leo Santa Cruz, Rolando Rolly Ramiro, how many of them really look like they came to lay down? How many of them look like they absolutely was not trying to take food off a Tank plate? Block Julio. Bro, so there's something wrong with this picture. Even Errol Spence Ugas. It looked like Ugas in them early rounds, it looked like he was at least showing up to try, and then Errol just, you started to see Errol pull away. You started to see him pull away. That's the difference. Like the early rounds of this fight looked kind of sloppy, and Fortuna just really wasn't even throwing nothing. And then he was occasionally doing these like, see you from a mile away punches, and then he started getting dropped repeatedly and spitting out his mouthpiece and all. I don't know. It looked real theatric. Gervonta Davis says, I'll see y'all at the end of the year. I hope to make the fight then. Make Tank and Ryan. It's a big fight. Make it. But me personally, I'm telling you, I don't want to see it. I'm not saying I don't want to see it from like, I'm a fan, so I'm going to watch it for sure. I'm going to watch it. But I don't like, put it this way. I'm going to watch it, but I don't really feel like I need to see it. All the data that I've seen, I feel like I know how that fight ends. Like, for real. But I get it, from a business perspective, if you can make money, it's one of the biggest fights. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess that's where we're at in boxing, where it's like, this is what you'll see. Like, I don't see who can Ryan beat at 140. Like, honestly, He'll beat Subriel Matias. He'll beat Regis Prograis. Teofimo's moving up there. He'll beat him. Bro, how come his opponents keep looking like they don't have no fighting spirit? Josh Taylor, he'll beat him. Bro, even if Ryan fought Jose Zepeda, I'm not even fronting. That could be a dangerous fight because Zepeda at least got some cracks. Anybody who has some heart, you know what I'm saying? All these fights is tough. All these fights is tough from what I'm seeing. Yeah, Gary, Antoine Russell, all them, bro. See, that's why I really believe, like, to me, I think Ryan don't want to box no more or something. Like, he got all this, like, he said he's filming a movie. I think that's what he really want to do. I think that's what he want to do. So I think he's trying to cash out early, and then whatever happens, and then he'll just move on to, like, it's kind of like, what's the girl that was on the Star Wars that got canceled? Gina. What's her name from the UFC? Gina Carano. What's her name? The UFC chick. Block Dane. You a bum. Gina Carano. Yeah. That's what Ryan is reminding me of. Like, where he could just, like, when she met Chris Cyborg and she just lost and then went to Hollywood. That's what Ryan's actually seeming like. Like, they just put him in Tank and he lose. Tank would be messing around, be the Chris Cyborg to Gina Carano. And then then Ryan just go off to WWE or something like Ronda Rousey, or, you know, start doing haywire movies like Gina Carano. I ain't even fronting, bro. That's really what I feel is going to happen. Because look, like, the moves is just looking too goofy. He said, I'm never going back to 35. When did this happen? So you take one fight at a catch weight, and then now you say you can't make, you're like, oh, it feels good here. And now you can't make 35. So Devin Haney undisputed, and now you can't make 35 no more, huh? Ain't that something? Bro, do you see what they do to black fighters? They just said that Devin Haney need to fight someone top 10. Fight someone in the top 10. Jorge Linares. Then he fought Jojo Diaz. 2 Golden Boy fighters, mind you. 2 guys that Ryan could have fought that didn't fight. Devin beats him, and then they move the goalposts, and they say, oh, Devin Haney, you need to get a belt because you're not established. You the email champion or whatever they was calling him, right? He go to Australia, beat the boy up, George Kambosos, dominates him, becomes and solidifies himself as the actual undisputed, has all the belts. Now Ryan is saying, I don't care about the belts. I'm not making 135 no more. I mean, this is crazy, bro. Imagine your mama tell you to go to the store and get 1 can of chicken noodle soup, and you walk all the way to the store. Today out in Cali, it was 100 degrees, right? 100 plus degrees. You walk in 100-degree weather to get that Campbell's soup, good, because your mama told you that you needed 1 can, and you walk all the way home, and then she said, oh, go get me a bell pepper. And you go there and then come back, and then she said, oh, give me some bread. Bro, just send you on random, like, monkey drills. They told Devin Haney fights on top 10. He did it back to back with Linares and JoJo. They said, oh, that's not good enough. You an email champ. Clear that up. You're not really undisputed. You're not even a real champion. He just beat Kambosos. Now Ryan is insulting Devin Haney and say I wouldn't be proud of the Kambosos performance. Who cares about undisputed? Belts don't matter. And I'm never making 35 again. And this is what boxing wants me to support. Nah. Yeah, bro. That was rough. That was like honestly, it looked like if the Tank fight is truly done for December, then I can understand, because that looked fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked like one person not showing up. So you don't want to mess up the bag. The only person that's crazy enough to really do that for real is Deontay Wilder, where he took a dangerous Luis Ortiz 2 fight, knowing he was fighting Tyson Fury after. But I don't know. That Ryan fight looked horrible, bro. I really feel like I waste my time, and I really don't like doing that. Can y'all get the likes up? I'm so glad I didn't really watch the undercard like that. Bro, DAZN got some work cut out for them, like in terms of their product that they're pushing. Like, you want people to pay $100 for a year or $150 or whatever it is, or $20 a month, and this is the product. This is the product. Like, come on, bro. Let's say there was 5-6 fights tonight. How many of them were great? How many of them were great? Like, be real. Or just say very good. It don't have to be great. Very good. 8 soundproof. Because Devin gonna put a clinic on Ryan, that's why he's staying at 135. Ryan in the judge at 140, stack division with animals. Bro, that car was real rough. Like I said, just imagine paying for the annual subscription and this is what you're getting. Like, that's like do you really feel sad? Like, and that's what I keep saying. Old media is so fake because everything I'm saying is so true, and you know it's true, but then they'll be hating on Tank Davis. They'll say, oh, Tank Davis, he need to fight someone. Tank Davis's cards never feel like that. That's for sure. Tank Davis's main events never feel like that. That's for sure. Tank is bringing Madonna and LeBron's out, and it's actually good fights. Like where the B-side opponent, Isak Pitbull Cruz, everybody, his following on social media grew overnight. So that goes to show you that Isak Pitbull Cruz fought his heart out, because why would he go up? He lost to Tank. So why would his stock rise? I guarantee you Javier Fortuna, his stock, he not going to grow no. Listen, go to Javier Fortuna's social media, right? And I guarantee you he ain't going to grow by tens of thousands off of that performance. When you do something good in boxing, even if you lose, your stock grows up. Look, Javier Fortuna at 34K, check this in a couple of days. He might mess around and go down in subs. Like, people might unfollow him off of that. You know what I'm saying? But the opposite was for Isak Pitbull Cruz or Mario Barrios, guys that Tank fought recently. Ain't nobody, even though Barrios lost, even though that Isak Pitbull Cruz lost and Rolly lost, ain't nobody finna unfollow them because they actually tried. Luis Sanchez, bum, block him. I'm not even responding. I don't even care, bro. You like, I'll say, listen, this is how foolish. I tell you, there's no one in boxing that can insult my intelligence. I'll say 100 things, and then they'll focus on one minuscule thing that I said. Oh, there were celebrities at Ryan's fight. Bro, it's not about celebrities being at the fight. I don't care. That's just something in the commentary. I got to talk. You guys trying to make it about something that's not. Talk about the 99 other things that I said that actually pertain to the boxing match itself. Shout out to Sweet Science. $10. Let's go.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
Devin Haney has officially destroyed that Four Kings at lightweight narrative mainstream media was pushing. Teofimo moved up to 140. Ryan moved up to 40. And Gervonta Davis is doing his own thing altogether. He said that the zone card was rough. Facts. Shout out to my boy Kamal Oz. Facts.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
Ryan Garcia needs to fight Gary Antoine Russell. Man, he finna fight Antoine Douglas from In Living Color. Remember the bump? Bro, He ain't fighting no Gary Antoine Russell. He finna fight Antoine Douglas from How You Living? What? How you living? What? How you living color? Bro, remember when Damon Wayans and he had that pickle jar? His name was Antoine Douglas. That's who Ryan finna fight. He like, man, I'm gonna say this one for later. Bro, that's the Antoine he finna fight. He ain't fighting no Gary Antoine. Come on. He finna fight Antoine Douglas or Antoine Baxter, I think his name. It's something like that. That's his name, Antoine Baxter, I think. And he's like, man, I'm gonna say this one for later. He ain't fighting no damn Gary Antoine Russell. He'll fight Kurt Russell before he fight one of the Gary Russells. What y'all talking about? He gonna fight Tombstone, Wyatt Earp, Big Trouble in Little China. That's the Russell he gonna fight. He'll fight the referee, Russell Mora. He'll fight Russell Crowe from Gladiator, cuz. Jack Catterall, man, he finna fight Jack Harlow. They won't lay down like a lamb. Ryan ducking and corporate media won't cover it. He said he finna fight Russell Westbrook. Yeah, Russell Wilson out this month. Anton Jackson. Was that? It might be Anton Jackson. Hilarious, bro. I said the name so many wrong times. Bro, yeah, he gonna fight Bill Russell before he fight Gary Russell, brother. Man, that fight was rough, bro. Listen, y'all gotta pay me to watch these fights. Listen, just send me all your money. Just listen. That's how it's gotta be. Y'all gonna pay for my night, god dang it. Bro, you should be happy that I'm in your presence. I should charge you a fee. Like, yeah, and this is how I know, listen, this is how I know that the fight was bad. I literally pretty much watched one fight and I don't feel fulfilled as a boxing fan. I didn't even have to watch the whole card. Like, I got an overview of the card. Not good. He said Ryan Garcia, he wouldn't even fight Antoine Fisher. Hey, y'all wrong. That's hilarious, bro. He said Antoine Fisher. Bro. And then all the Ryan prepubescent fans, you foolish incels, come to my channel. You ain't never been with no girl. And they talking, come on, man, you're hating on Ryan. You diseased incel. Stop it. Ain't nobody hating. I don't got no reason to hate on this little preteen or whatever, Ryan Garcia. What do I got to hate on him for, bro? I'm just calling it how I see. Bro, I'm sick of these little virgin Ryan Garcia fans. They got no bass in their voice, nothing. You're like, yeah, man, this guy's a Ryan Garcia hater. Like, bro, is that your real speaking voice, though? Ain't got no depth to it, no bass with it. DAZN saying, does Tank really want King Ryan? Man, they just be saying whatever. They off Sherm. Shout out to Isaiah Felix. He said my tweet was accurate. I told you, I predicted this. I'm weak. I turn on 2K. That's Ryan's next opponent. It's going to be off 2K. Shout out to Lee Jones. Okay. We got a $5 cash app. Okay. Lee Jones. No message, but appreciate you in the cash app. Let's go. Bro, I'm sick of these prepubescent Ryan fans. Kiss my ASS. Yeah, they got whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. Look, they ain't got no facial hair, no armpit hair, and they gonna talk to me, the king of boxing. They gonna talk to me, the king of boxing, bro, with these squeaky TikTok voices. Bro, listen, this ain't what you want. I'm hip hop, you TikTok. They doing these dances. Boom. Bro. If you a dude and you do twerk TikTok videos, you can't defeat me, bro. I'm just gonna be real. Like, dude, bro, you see when the dudes start doing them TikTok, it's like boom, boom, boom. and they like break it down. Like, nah, bro. That's Ryan fans, bro, doing all that. Boom, boom. Like, bro, if you don't get this choreography out of here, Kamal Oz says, I gotta put my AC up. Y'all tripping. Ryan Garcia versus Nick Cannon for the WBC pullout belt. Bro, he said the pullout belt. What? Hey, y'all bugging big time. Bro, we seen this movie before. Back in the day when they had them little boy groups like Hanson, it's the same. That's Ryan's bass. Bop, bop, boom, bop, bop. Bop. Y'all some bop fans, bro. And then anytime anybody keep it real with Ryan Garcia, y'all be mad at me. Like y'all didn't just watch the same fight that I watched. Like y'all, listen, if you paid $1,000 for your seats, let's say it was you and your girl. Let's say it was $500 per ticket. That's 2 tickets. That's $1,000. If you were an earnest working man or woman, and you paid $1,000 for them seats to get up, in the lower bowl. Boy, Ryan looked good, man. Come on, bro. I'm not even gonna spend no time. Your name is Rimble P, so I can't even really spend no time with you, bro. What the hell is some Rimble P? That sounds like a bladder infection. You don't keep it real with Tank fights. You act like he's fighting Shakur when he's fighting Rolly. Oh, that's what's up. Block him. You feel better?
He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
His name is Jesus. We're going to send you to heaven. You get to meet him. Listen. Block him. We got to block Jesus. Bro, I don't care what you talking about, cuz. Bro, Tank's opponents don't show up looking like that. Bro, Javier Fortuna, what did he do? Low key ego, you are hating. The kid did good. He did all right. Bro, oh my God, who is this Arab? That's what's up. Block him too. Yeah, listen, y'all gonna pay for this, for wasting my time. Y'all will pay. I'm gonna make y'all pay. I'm gonna make y'all pay. Listen, I told you, every time Ryan fights, it's a whole demographic of different people. Cash App on the screen, $BOXINGEGO'S, Zelle's on the screen. It's the email. Y'all gonna pay for making me watch Ryan Garcia tonight. Yeah. Bro, let's be real. People are like, oh, you just like PBC. Bro, PBC don't put that on. Bro, Mark Magsayo card was better than Ryan Garcia's card. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Tell me Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas wasn't a better fight with a better card than that fight. And Ryan is like one of Golden Boy, probably one of the biggest stars. Cuz, listen, let's get the conversation open. Digital Mob. Tell me that Ray Vargas, that was a good fight. Magsayo looked like he was down on the scorecard, then he picked up a knockdown. That was a good card. I just watched that the other week. And that was like, no disrespect to Showtime PBC, but that was kind of like a throwaway card. I guarantee you Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz Jr. don't look like that. Bro, good is good. That was weak. You foolish incels. It was weak. Y'all not gonna make me like something because I cover boxing. That's like, we go to a pizzeria, you want me to eat the pizza you want. Nah, that don't work like that, cuz. It don't work like that at all. You like, oh, get extra anchovy pizza. You get extra anchovy pizza. If you like Ryan Garcia and extra anchovies, good. Kiss my... That's what you get on your pizza. I don't want that. What y'all think this is? Nighter. The weirdos really came out. Bro, it's Ryan. They bro, I'm telling you, these Ryan fans, they got their nipples and their tongues pierced. And dear Ryan, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell pager and my TikTok at the bottom. I sent you 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Bro, that's these Ryan Stan-ass fans, bro. They know what I'm saying is true. They know I'm the best in the business. They know I'm the best that boxing has ever seen. And it's these stupid Stan fans and 12-year-olds, bro. Stop it. Hey, dear Ryan, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell phone and my pager. That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. I didn't slit her throat. Hey, Slim, I just drank a fifth of vodka. Dare me to drive? You know that one Ryan Garcia fight with the other guy when he got knocked down and he stopped that other guy from, but didn't? And Ryan saw all this. Like, bro, I don't care about these stands. These stands. Shout out to Mr. Two-Piece Texas. Yeah. Bro, these dudes got their nipples pierced and their tongue pierced, and they got something to say. They got their cheek, you know, them old extra piercings and stuff where they get the cheeks and stuff. Well, stop, bro. Keep it coming, champ. Love the podcast. At Mondo sent $5 in the Cash App. Appreciate you. Kamal Oz sent another super chat. My bad. Kamal Oz says, if Ryan fights a Teletubby, who do his fans root for? Hey, you petty, bro. He had to make sure I seen that one. That was a good one. Bro, that Fortuna, what did he do, bro? He looked like he just showed up. They didn't even interview him. Bro, they didn't even interview him. That's how bad it was. They didn't even bother. And like, oh, cut this off. We don't want to waste any more precious airtime. There is nothing to interview Fortuna about. What are you going to say? Hey, when you got knocked down 3 times, and how did you feel? Like, there's nothing to say. I would have want to hear what he had to say, though. Me personally. Because I want to know what he was doing in there. Bro, I'm sick of these Ryan Garcia beanie baby ass fans, bro. I got the pink elephant. That's good. But don't talk to me about boxing. You don't know boxing. He said, Fortuna, payday.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Payday. Fortuna,
You want payday?
I know that. Bro, he looked like he showed up clearly for the paycheck. Bro, you know, when your rent coming up, it's almost the first of the month. He had to get that rent situated. That was horrible, bro. Like, I'm offended that y'all even made me watch the fight. Y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna bless my channel with likes and loot and pay for me watching that Ryan Garcia fight. Because I did not enjoy myself. People are saying Ryan looked good. Where? Bro, like, the way I judge if someone looked good, like, for real, is what you're up against and how you look. Like, let's say Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, Floyd got rocked by Shane Mosley, right? But he looked better than Ryan looked even in that low moment in round 2. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't care about someone getting hurt. It's what you're up against. Shane Mosley tried to blaze Floyd. And then Floyd, being Floyd, made all the proper That's impressive. Tank Davis fighting with one hand against a dangerous Eastside Pitbull Cruz. That was impressive. Jamal Charlo hitting Montiel with everything he got, and then the guy wouldn't go anywhere, and then he started getting tired, and he had to pace himself for that. That's more impressive. Because Montiel was he's like Michael Myers, he wouldn't die, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't just get knocked out. So to me, that shows more about the fight. Fortuna literally got dropped and then got back up with his hands in his pocket. Bro, who does that? Who gets dropped to the body like that and then gets up and hands low? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you doing that? Like, you literally just got dropped and you're supposed to be hurt to the point where you spit your mouthpiece out. How do you even have energy to do that? That's another reason why I look FAF. And then he did the mouthpiece trick twice. Like, come on, bro. So you mean to tell me Fortuna was like, man, stop. It said Ryan needed to pay ego because people didn't fall asleep during that fight thanks to you. Facts. Man, I'm just calling it what it was. Like I get it. Gooson's trying to turn Ryan into more of a, like, kind of like a pure boxer. But I don't know if it's all the way turned over, to be honest. And I don't know if it ever will, because I don't think that's who Ryan is as a fighter. I think Ryan is kind of like Amir Khan. Amir Khan likes a risky fight, but that also gave him his biggest successes. Ryan Garcia, I think naturally he's more of a gung-ho type of, which leaves him open. But now they're trying to get like a composed, calm. Man, he ain't beating no Gervonta Davis. I don't see it. Ryan, bet me 20,000 like you did with Errol Spence. Yeah. Bet me 20,000. I'll do that bet. Ego versus Ryan Garcia. Straight winner. 20,000. Let's go. Let me get that easy come up. Bro, and see, like, I'm not even trying to be rude because I don't want to call out like a bunch of names and stuff, but I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of my mind when it comes to boxing. Like, for example, Top Rank, sometimes they matchmaking be like, it favors the guy they're trying to build up. Right? So look at the, like, Edgar Berlanga. When he was first with Top Rank, he had like 16-0 with 16 knockout. Everything was a knockout in the first round, right? Then they put him on neutral ground on a Wilder Fury undercard, and that was his worst performance to date. And he got dropped in that fight. So, like, bro, there's a lot of cap in boxing because the networks and promoters, or whatever you want to call it, are selling you something and trying to force feed you that, instead of just letting the fighter develop and be who they're going to be. They're trying to instill in you that these guys are right now this, like, they were trying, like Top Rank, for example, they were trying to suggest like Edgar Berlanga is a Mike Tyson of sorts. All first round knock, and they was, Puerto Rican Day Parade and stuff. His last couple fights, he hasn't looked sensational. And all of his knockouts have depleted, right? That's a reality of it. Right? So it's not, I think he has power, but from what I've seen, I don't think he's ready for no David Benavidez or anything like that. And he was calling out Canelo. So it's like certain things in boxing, when they're trying to sell you a product, that's all it is. It's like an infomercial. So Golden Boy, they got their own infomercials. Like Jaime Munguia, the ShamWow, the Ryan Garcia, Squeegee. And they're trying to sell you this. But then when you're seeing what's supposed to be their testimonial, their body of work, their repertoire is not adding up to what they're selling you. That's the point. Like, bro, I don't think any person with a shred of boxing knowledge would watch the Fortuna performance. And you can say, oh, Igor, you hating and all, whatever. I don't care. I don't care what you feel. It's never going to stop. But when it comes to like the Fortuna performance, anybody with a shred, just an ounce of boxing knowledge, there's no one that's going to say that Ryan Garcia is the top guy at 140 and beats everybody at 140 off of that performance. So the thing that I feel I do very well, can we get the likes up, people? Like, is that a big ask? Like, y'all coming in with the comments, that's dope. But to keep this thing moving, y'all got to subscribe. Y'all got to comment. If you want, you can send a loot because you know the haters going to hate. But you got to get the likes up. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. That's a must. I'm one person. There's only so much talking I can even do. There's only so much content I can even produce. So please work with me and keep those things constant. Anyway, nobody with a shred of boxing knowledge is going to look at that performance and say, oh, he beat. If there was a round robin tournament, that Ryan would be the last man standing at 140. Bro, can he beat Regis Prograis? He look. So you want me to say Ryan? I see the Ryan Garcia stands. They like, oh, Ryan looked great. Okay, put him in there with Regis Prograis, and then fight Tank in December. Like, you took no punishment here. Fight Regis Prograis next. Get that little fight off. Fight Subriel Matias, and then fight Tank. Because with those names, it'll only benefit the Tank fight and make the Tank fight greater. But I guarantee you Golden Boy won't do that. They won't do it. See, like the thing, this is where you can't fake me out. When you have true confidence, you really mean what you say. Like alpha male stuff, right? When you're trying to sell like a product, you're willing to say anything. That's the difference, especially in this boxing commentary game. I don't say things that I don't actually feel. It's never been my jam. B-Hop, for example, he's saying things that I question. We'll just leave it at that. We're talking about Bernard, the executioner, alien, or whatever his name, the predator, whatever they call him now. Bernard Hopkins, a man that fought everybody, a throwback fighter that was undisputed before, and he's telling Ryan Garcia, or as he's promoting Ryan Garcia, he's saying, who cares about Devin Haney and Ryan? Even though the fans been wanting to see that fight, he's saying, who cares about them belts? Block Real Life 83, bum. When they hate, donate. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz next. Winner gets Tank. He ain't finna do that. Bro, if Golden Boy wants me to believe what they want me to believe about Ryan, then they got to take the training wheels off. You can't, like, bro, I'm never going to be impressed. If the kid is 12 years old and he still got training wheels, you can never impress me on a bike. Nothing you could do. So if Golden Boy really wants me to believe that Ryan is the finished article that they're making it out to be, take the training wheels off. You know what I'm saying? Golden Boy's matchmaking, they got Ryan Garcia. It's like bowling when you put the little bumpers up for the kids. That's supposed to be the kids' lane. They got Ryan Garcia, Jaime Munguia, Zordo Ramirez in the bowling alley lane, in the kids' lane with the bumpers up. So you can never get a gutter ball. Like real boxers, there's a gutter on both sides. That left side, and that right side. So in real boxing, it is like bowling. You got to stay in, like, on your path, or it's gutter ball. A gutter ball means you got your knocked out, or you got beat up or lost or whatever. You got Ryan Garcia in these fights with the bowling alley lanes with the kid bumpers up. So Ryan can never get a gutter ball. Not that he can't get a gutter ball in real life, and not that he's such a pristine, like, you know, kingpin bowler, but because you're not putting him in there with anybody with the semblance of ability at that given moment that could even, you know, potentially beat him. So if Golden Boy wants me to believe these things about Ryan, like, for example, we wanted to see Javier Fortuna before he lost to Jojo Diaz. You gave it to us after. Why didn't he fight the guy that beat the guy? Why didn't he fight Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr.? After all, that's a Golden Boy fighter. It was in LA. There's tons of Mexicans in LA, tons of Latin love and Latino love and La Raza. Why don't you have La Raza fight a Mexican-American Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. who beat Fortuna before Ryan Garcia versus Ryan Garcia? Ain't he Mexican-American? Why don't you do it for La Raza in LA at the Cryptocurrency Staples Center? You gave us the Fortuna, and then he showed up, and then they even said on the telecast, before he even got knocked down one time, they said on the telecast, Fortuna got to look good here because this could be his last shot. So why is Ryan fighting guys that if they don't look good, which he didn't look good, it could be their last shot at a major fight? So that shows you where Fortuna, DAZN said that. Their own commentator said that. So again, you got Ryan bowling in the kids lane. It's that simple. And then you want me to believe in this Tank fight. I mean, if they make it, they make it, but my money's on Tank. Yeah, Ryan, like really, Ryan, he just kind of talked himself into the fight, to be honest. Because he ain't put in no work. He ain't put in no crazy work. Y'all doing this because he got 8 million followers on Instagram or whatever. He got a name. That's for sure. He got a name. And that's what y'all trying to bank off. And then Ryan saying belts don't matter and he ain't making 135. That's what y'all. And then how's he going to tell Tank at what weight he has to fight at? Like he called the shots. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? How does Ryan call the shots on what, like the options on the fight? You have never even been a champion before. You the one that had a horrible last year with anxiety and pullouts and hand injuries. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, you gonna show me what you really feel about a fighter. The promoter, listen, I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care what none of y'all say. Just peep this. A promoter, what they really feel about the fighter will be understood based on how they move the fighter. For example, Top Rank, when they had Terrence Crawford, they did not, like he was fighting at 35 and 40. They did not have Crawford fighting all fights that like Crawford was easily supposed to win. He's that good that he easily won. You see what I'm saying? Like Crawford had on his way up, you know what I'm saying? He had some tough fights. Short notice, Bradis Prescott, Victor Postal, you know what I mean? And undisputed. So that shows you he just prevailed and remained undefeated. They wasn't putting all his matches with training wheels. He said Tank at 35, everyone else at 140. All right, that's fair. Bro, look at Errol Spence. I'll get to him in a second. It's funny, Ryan is considered this great star, but has never been on pay-per-view. That's old media. But Luis Ortiz has been on nothing but pay-per-view since Wilder 2 fight. Ryan is not what old media says. Facts. That's a great one. They did this with Lomachenko too. They say he's a star, but they never put him on pay-per-view. Even the Teofimo Lopez fight, which was arguably his biggest fight, he never been on pay-per-view. So it's funny how old media will build you up and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. This guy Loma is so big and everyone loves him, right? But then why you ain't been on pay-per-view if you're so big? Why would a promoter see the opportunity to get more money out the fans because someone's a big star, but then not that's like me saying don't send super chats, cash apps, and donate to the channel. Why would I say that? If y'all want to do it, it's not mandatory. But if you want to donate to the channel, then I'm not going to stop you. You dumb son of a. You see what I'm saying? Tank versus Ryan Wilder, Kaunaki, no need to see it. Or, bro, if you can make bro, I'm telling you business, how this works. If you can make money doing something, you would. Period. You will never see me when YouTube comes up with more options to make more money, like super chats, or I come up with the cash apps and you know what I mean, whatever. You're never going to see me turn that off or put out videos and not monetize them. Why would I put out videos for free? So I'm waking up every day making sure y'all got the content that y'all need to get by in boxing. Every video I ever upload is monetized. Why would it not be? And it's not just, I'm not saying it to gloat or brag. I'm saying it because it's real, because it's business. It's a business. I'm one person. I got to use my time wisely. So I have to be compensated for my time. Because if I'm not doing this, then I need to be doing that. So if Ryan and Loma was true stars and all this huge, big stars, then why didn't Golden Boy put the Fortuna fight on pay-per-view? Tank fought Barrios, who wasn't a huge household name, on pay-per-view, and Pitbull Cruz on pay-per-view, and every fight since Leo Santa Cruz. So why, if Golden Boy, why didn't they put Ryan any of his fights on pay-per-view? Are the fights not good enough, or he's not big enough of a star and the numbers don't reflect the need for him to be on pay-per-view? Man, stop playing with me, bro. Yeah, the Fortuna fight was rough. Like I said, and people were saying, "Oh, you're hating on Ryan, bro." It's not about hating on Ryan. I look at what you're up against. Like, all right, let's say I'm gonna give y'all basketball bars. I'm gonna give y'all basketball bars. If I dunked on LeBron James, or if I dunked on Spud Webb, who would you give me more credit for? I'm going to hit y'all with a basketball analogy. My anecdotes are sick. Listen, y'all sick? I got the antidote. I said my anecdotes are sick. Bro, if I was playing one-on-one and I dunked on LeBron James, who was just in the Drew League and dropped 42 points with like 16 rebounds, or Spud Webb, who would you give me more credit for? If I just like bow and bah, and then just banged on LeBron, of course, you would give me more credit. You know why? Because LeBron James is 6'8". He's respected and is understood that he's a powerhouse. Spud Webb is not even that tall, so it would just be more assumed if you can dunk over somebody, you can dunk over the smaller person, right? Now, as it relates to Ryan Garcia, y'all want me to give Ryan a bunch of credit, but I'm looking at what he was in there again. What did Fortuna even, did he show up? Did he look like he showed up and he's like, oh, I'm willing to die in this ring, or I'm gonna leave. This is my last big opportunity. You only got one chance. The moment you own it. Did he fight like that? No, of course he didn't. But Isak Pitbull Cruz and Mario Barrios did when they fought Tank Davis. Rolly did. Like, nobody was mad at Rolly. They were like making fun of, that's anybody get knocked out on tape for millions of people to see, you'll probably become a meme. But in real time, outside of what Rolly was saying, like, oh, I exposed Tank and all that, in real time, people respected that Rolly was even hanging in there for 5 rounds, 6 rounds, you know what I mean? Javier Fortuna looked like he literally showed up maybe out of shape or just to get a paycheck kind of thing. So it's like, how do you want me to grade that? You want me to grade it on a curve and say Ryan looks sensational, but he wasn't really up there against him. If Ryan did that to Isak Pitbull Cruz, I would be much more impressed because I just watched Pitbull Cruz demolish Gamboa. But again, Golden Boy's not making these fights. Somebody said DAZN taking advantage of UPS and dock workers, Uber drivers, and construction workers. Bro, DAZN, they need some help, period. If that's your product, you need some help. You need some help. That's just what it is. That's like honestly, that was a strong Golden Boy card. Be real. Bro, look, I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. Look at PBC fights and then look at the Golden Boy recent fights with their stars. Look at Zordo Ramirez versus Sullivan Barrera, and you're like, what? Barrera just looked like he just showed up to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Jim Kelly or whatever, James Kelly or whatever Munguia fought. It looked like he just kind of showed up, did okay, and then, you know, couldn't sustain that for any length of time. You look at Javier Fortuna and Togo's, they look like in survival mode. Like, that's not how people fight. Like, elite fighters. How come Ugas with a melted eye was still trying to fight Errol Spence? And he bro, why didn't he just spit out his mouthpiece? Bro, Errol Spence was destroying this man's body. Destroying it. He was destroying this man's body, but Ugas was good to the last drop. Pause. Ugas didn't spit his mouthpiece out and just like succumb. Like, I get it. It happens sometimes in boxing, but how does it keep happening with Golden Boy, bro? Like, just ain't nobody showing up to fight? Or is it the matchmaking? Or is there other things written in the contract? It got to be something. It got to be something, bro. Fortuna was throwing like Hail Mary punches every once in a while and missing them all. So his timing was bad. And he had not even active enough against a young person who's the crowd favorite to win. There's no way you're going to win like that. See, look, man, I'm done. My man said Fortuna's punch stats, he said 24 total. See, I told you. And you want me to celebrate that. Bro, the man threw 24 punches. And it's capped because, bro, Ryan, he hit hard. I give him that. Okay, that's cool. There's guys like Jaron Ennis and Sergey Lipinets was getting hurt, and he was still, I remember Jaron Ennis got clipped by Lipinets in the middle of Jaron destroying Lipinets. Like fighters fight, bro. Even if they're getting banked on, like they're going to at least try something until you just force them into submission. Bro, the man had 24 punches. It's over. I'm done. Man, I ain't wasting no more of my time. I'm out. Appreciate y'all, the Boxing Ego watch party. I wish it was a much better circumstance. I ain't even got nothing else to say, bro. The man threw 24 punches or landed or whatever. I'm done. That fight was bogus. Better luck next time. Peace out, y'all.